I am the Oracle Apollo. Come share your light with me. These messages I follow, restoring balance unto thee. Do not be afraid, you're part of saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are alive. Divine encounters, our lives design. I am the Oracle Apollo.
Thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, and you are watching Divine Encounters. I am your Aquarius bearing water hostess, and of course today is your horoscope blessings predictions for the week. As always, I'm inviting you guys to make sure that you have water during this feed, because this is not a passive viewing experience, but an interactive experience where your energy will be shifted throughout the show. To your health as always. And that decanter cup actually broke on me a few days ago, so I don't have it anymore. It made me so sad. Yes. As always, if you guys share this feed, you can win a personal angel message on Wednesday night. You have to come on Wednesday night, of course, and just share this feed to 5 different people or 5 groups, or tag 5 people right here in the comment section below. And then that will qualify you to, of course, have the ability to win a personal angel message. Today we're doing is January 18th, all signs, of course, to January 24th. And they will be timestamped after the show, and then I'll get to it, and then I'll put the timestamp on it for the replay, as always. And you can, of course, support this show if you're enjoying it, or if you feel like it brought you any kind of light or understanding. Here's our virtual tip jar, and this funding goes right back to the show to keep this up. Also, I want to ask you guys, if you have a personal encounter, or if you've had a divine experience that you want to share here on Divine Encounters, make sure that you email me at divineencounters@e360tv.com. Let me get this banner off. Sorry about that. And let me know that you're interested in coming on as a guest. Every week, Sunday and Monday, Sunday and Wednesday. I always like to say Monday. It's just a habit. Every Sunday night, I bring you all of your horoscopes in random order, and we're going to be getting into that in just a minute. They'll be coming out in random order, so I'll be selecting them from this glass jar. And every Wednesday night, you have Supernatural Storytime with the Midweek Collective Energy Check-In. What you can expect from today's wonderful Sunday night program is the good news, which is the collective energy of the week. The divine experience. A Reiki master teacher and energy worker and master teacher. I will be sending 1 minute of divine energy to you guys, so you guys can uplift your energy and start your week with a nice amount of energy in your battery. And then we're going to come in the Apollo games, where you will be tapping into your inner child and practice your intuitive gifts. And that will be later on in the show. So make sure that you stay on for the whole show, so that way you can participate in these, as well as watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a clearer picture of your week. Don't be afraid. Please share this if you're tuning in to your wall, to your page, tag your friends, and share the blessings. I like to start off every show with what I call the good news. So let's go ahead and get into that first, because that is always the first thing I like to do on here. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the horoscopes. So what's good? All right, we have here the good news, the collective energy of the week, and the blessing. The collective energy of the week card today is called C-A-L-L-E-D. Your soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. You came to Earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust at what it is that your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others just beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul gifts. If you are being called toward a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is the confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this is the moment right here that is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. Wow, what a beautiful card. And it does have a call to action, which we are going to be doing. Because it's never enough to just know something. We have to energetically prepare ourselves and take action. So right now I'm inviting everyone, replay our current, to place your hand on your heart. Hi, welcome. Place your hand on your heart because we're going to do a call to action. A lot of energy is coming in right now. And the call to action today for the good news is, I call forward, and repeat after me. Here we go. I call forward the soul gifts and soul trainings that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and potent calling. I have been training for this for lifetimes. And all you have to do is claim it. And of course, the blessing for the week is coming from Angel Celestina, and she is blessing all of us with joy. How beautiful is that? Joy is step above happiness. And thank you for being here. Go ahead and drop in the comment section below that you're here, and thank you for being here, everybody. Is that angel water? Yes, this is actually blessed water that I drink every show, and that I connect with everybody's hearts here, so that way you guys can also have your energy blessed as well. Hi, Donna. Thanks for being here. And now let's go ahead and we're going to get on with the get on, because we're here for the horoscopes, right? We are here. We're here for the party. Okay, now let's see who is. Thank you, Donna, for claiming that. Claim your angel blessings, because angels want to work with you, but they cannot unless you are willing to work with them. So let's go ahead and go into the first sign. We're going to pull here random order today, as always. And we're coming first into this very emotional, deeply and secretive sign. Here we go. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, I like to do a past, present, immediate future. This is your first time tuning in with me. Where are you being called to journey to, Scorpio? There's an energy within you, around you, buzzing through you. And this is not a coincidental blessing, or buzzing rather. This is a call to action. We call this the clarion call. So where is your soul aligning right now? Where are things falling away in your life? And what is being brought up into the forefront, into the point of focus in your life? What new paths are you ready to journey to? It's all here unfolding for you this week, Scorpio. And you are in the, I want to say you are in the crux, in the threshold, in the two paths. It's here about making choices. You have here the Empress card, development, growth, abundance, productivity. The number 3 in numerology is surrounding this, letting you know that the number 3 in sacred geometry represents the triangle, which is one of the most strongest shapes that there are. And you have the Empress card. Empress, she's all about, I am currently pregnant. I have planted a seed. A seed has been growing and swelling within me. And as I go through the cycles of my pregnancy, there's discomforts that come up. There's these, my ankles swell. I slow down. I speed up. Other senses come alive. But right here for you is basically saying you're about to give birth to something magnificent. You're in that threshold point right now. It says expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. With this new birth that is coming in, there's a powerful uprising of energy. So expect things to not be the same, but don't fear these changes because you have been well equipped within yourself to receive the blessings that are on their way to you in this moment. So now let's see what your animal of the week has to say for you. Your totem animal of the week, Scorpio, is rabbit. Recognize your significance. You are not a mistake. Universe has placed you with a divine plan, and that is not a coincidence. This is something that has been chosen and gifted to your purpose, to your path, to be realized in this incarnation. So I feel like this is saying things are about to move really fast with that rabbit energy. Leaps, hops, and bounds are around when this rabbit comes in, and you can invoke rabbit and ask rabbit to work with you as you transition and as you take these big and quick leap forward. So I feel a lot of energy just coming in for you, Scorpio. Let's see what your ancestors want you to know this week. Hello, Gabriela. You have Sky Father. Trust in the unknown, okay? Things might not always be clear to you, Scorpio. The path may not be it may not be completely paved out, but you don't have to know where you're going. So as long as you know you're on your way there, this is the important part of the lesson. Let's see what your blessings are that the angels are bringing for you through this expedited energy this week. Angel Gabriel, is blessing you with self-discovery. This is learning all about you, learning about what you want. Maybe you're not sure which path to take. Maybe there's some confusion. Maybe there's too many options. But in this self-discovery, it's saying, hey, we're blessing you with this, and you're going to recognize and acknowledge what is for you. Angel Raphael doubly blessing you here with divinity. This are energies coming into you, not something you have to work towards. They're being blessed to you. These are your gifts for the week, and all you have to do is claim them and recognize them as they come. So I hope this serves you, Scorpio, and that it resonates with you. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you. And thank you, Gabriela, for sharing, and Nelsida, hello and welcome. Drop your horoscope signs there in the comment section below. And that way I can see who you are here. And usually when you guys do that, your sign tends to come up quicker. All right, let's come into the next sign now. We've only done one sign, and all of these signs are in random order. Every Sunday night, live streaming each week with not just your tarot message for the week, but also a blessing that you're not going to get anywhere else but here on Divine Encounters. And coming into the next sign, we have the fiery Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for your week here. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I feel like this is a card all about, hey, if you were to go through the fear, even if you were to recognize that the fear is there, but as long as you are allowing yourself to know that you're being supported through this fear, still take action. The energy, the guides, your ancestors, you have a whole team. I get this question all the time. Does everybody have a totem animal? Does everybody have an angel? Does everybody have a spirit guide? Yes, you do. And they're there in the subtle realms supporting you through your steps. But this is why you always hear me say you have to ask them to support you, because you have free will. But if you were supported and you knew that you had support beyond this realm, what would you actually do? Really let that sink in there, Sagittarius. You have the soul identity card here with family energy surrounding this. This is the number 9, numerology number 9. Number 9 is about dreams being fulfilled and about to come into that point of happiness, but not yet. We're almost there. This is about tapping into who you are as a person, as an individual. Yes, family can assist you in this time. Yes, you can lean on them because they are there as your earthly angels and there to support you on your mission. But this is all about identifying who you are, because although you're part of this collective that is greater than yourself, family, society, you are still you. You are still this one individual snowflake, unique from all the others. You have worked through your fears. We just talked about this, Sagittarius. Work through your fears. new moon in Scorpio. And when we see the new moon in Scorpio, Scorpio is all about our emotions, that deep secretive aspects of ourselves, kind of like suppressed as well. Maybe you haven't recognized your full potential. Maybe you're still kind of like a naysayer to your own life, kind of like saying, who am I to receive this? And in the good news, we talked about that. So if you haven't seen the good news, make sure that you watch the replay and just click good news and a timestamp. But essentially it's like, who am I to receive that? Ask not who am I to receive that, but ask, what next? What is my next step for me to continue to be on this path, to continue to be walking in grace, and to receive all of these blessings that are my birthright and that are for me, essentially. All right, let's see if we can come in to, I love your necklace. Okay, this thank you, Sagittarius. Loves my necklace. This moonstone. We can't see it right now, but that's okay. Hi, Tia, Tavia. All right, so now let's go into your ancestors and see what they have to say for you. I'm sorry, your totem animal this week, Sagittarius, is horse. Care for others, but also let them be free. So even like, I like that they're using the horse for this animal, because we think that, you have to break a horse for you to be able to ride it. But really what's happening is there has to be an equal trust that occurs. I'm not going to harm you. I'm not going to take advantage of you. But also don't harm me. There has to be a mutual respect here. And I love this. It's kind of like, let the horse run. If it wants to run, although you may want to ride right now, you have to allow that horse to also be in its power. Allow it to have its freedom. Allow it to make its choices. So you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Okay. I love this saying here. And let's see what your ancestors want you to know this week. You have shaman, trust in the higher forces. And we kind of started out with this trust your path card if you knew where you were being supported. So I feel like this is kind of just like a repetition of that is here with this shaman card is trust in those higher forces. Allow yourself to fall back and say, okay, if something is bigger than myself, I recognize that. And I'm also going to allow that which is greater than me to assist me with these particular circumstances, settings, or situations. So you just have to trust here. And I really feel this very strongly for you. You have the message multiple times here in this reading this week, Sagittarius. You have, for this week's blessing, you have joy from Angel Celestina. And I just want you guys to know that that is not the same joy that we started off with, because I moved it. And you also have Angel Michael blessing you with success on your endeavors. When I see the success card from Archangel Michael, to me, that's like the golden ticket from Willy Wonka. You can do it. Or, like the Home Depot slogan, you can do it, we can help. The Willy Wonka golden ticket. Things are going to be working out for you, Sagittarius. So allow it in, and all you have to do is trust yourself, trust your path, and trust that you have everything inside of you already that you need to undertake this redundant sentence, undertaking. So funny, support has been so important, and literally Joe's told my best friend that I feel I need to connect to horses. On point. Fantastic. And I did not do Capricorn. I have only done Scorpio and Cancer. We are just starting, and I'm here every Sunday night, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. with your horoscope blessing predictions, as well with a lot of other fun things. So tune in. Yes. And Gabriela, she claims this. Yes, Gabriela, you do have to claim these guys. Make sure you're claiming this so the angels can work and assist you on your endeavors here. All right, so we're coming into the next sign, and the next sign so happens to be my sign, my main sign, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what is happening for you this week. Get all these old guys out of here. You have take a break. Stop yelling at me. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, Aquarius. You're such a strong sign where when you're in your mind, anything is possible, and you just blow right through things, and we move very fast, right? So it's like we're faster than some more of the other elements. So allow yourself to take a break, sit back here, rest when you need to, eat when you need to, meditate when you need to. Don't overdo it. Don't take on everybody else's problems and burdens. You have to look out for yourself. Don't take on too much. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, spinning, fate, change, and fortune. This is up on the up cycle of this. I can't breathe. This is on the up cycle of it. Good fortune is coming in, and I actually felt this before I pulled this card, that good fortune is coming in. and good energy is coming in. Things are shifting for you. Things are on the rising. I played the lottery this week because I felt that good fortune coming in. I didn't win the Mega Million, sad face, but I tried. So good fortune is right here and change is here. This is going to look in so many different ways. You just have to be open to it and don't force it to look in just one specific kind of way. Confidence is the key to success. New moon in Leo. And if you're feeling like, okay, well, I'm not so confident, practice makes confidence. Okay, so continue to do something, rinse, wash, repeat. If you learn something, share it. Rinse, wash, repeat. This is going to build your confidence in knowing. This is going to build your confidence in doing. You have the eagle as your totem animal this week. Seize opportunities courageously, Aquarius. Fly high. The eagle sees higher and for more distance than any of other birds. And it is such a beautiful animal. It is a free animal. You have to be courageous this week. There's opportunities coming and you just have to be bold and courageous. And that might look different to different people. That may mean taking some time to rest, taking a new approach to things. That may mean allowing yourself to share. So just allow yourself to do what feels good and don't let fear hold you back. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. I feel like this is kind of like in correlation to that take a break card. Make plans and make plans. So stay focused. Don't do too much. I feel like you know where you want to go, but don't overextend your energy to the point where you cannot focus on your own work. All right. So make a detailed plan there. And that is your ancestor card for the week. Let's see what you have for your blessing card this week. For the blessing, you have grace. And this is Angel Caziel blessing you with grace, which is such a beautiful card. And then Angel Sarah blessing you with action. So with that courage, you also have the blessing of action. So even if you may be feeling afraid to take a step this week, I feel like you're going to be pushed by a lot of angels coming in for that one. Let me touch the floor. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. I feel like you're going to take action because the energy will be there. It will be available to you to take action. So don't worry if that you think that, okay, I'm afraid, or maybe it's difficult for me to move forward, because it's going to happen. You're being supported in that way. I love Willy Wonka. I love Willy Wonka too. Yes. And no, you did not miss Capricorn. We have not gotten there. Okay, so that was for you, Aquarius, and I hope that serves you. Let's go ahead and do another sign, and then we're going to be jumping into the divine experience. So make sure that you stay tuned after your sign so you can also participate in the divine experience and allow your energy to be risen, cleared, and connected. All right, coming into the next sign, I see you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you have the Sisterhood of the Rose card, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay, and I feel like this is a lot of support card here. I feel like people are coming in to support you, maybe new ideas, new creative projects, but I feel like you're not alone. Maybe you were coming out of a time where you were feeling by yourself, but with this sisterhood card, I feel like you're growing a community around you of beautiful people, trustworthy people, lovely people. You have a lot of harmony happening here. This is nice. Bridge, joy, the number 1. The number 1 is the number of beginnings, and it is the number of taking a leap, taking a step in faith. This is momentum forward. These are all beautiful things. Passion, emerging. And then we see with this card right here in this harmony card, there's kind of like the swirl of fire, things coming together, people uniting with this bridge and joy energy. Let's see what is happening for your immediate future. Luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius for you, Pisces. So I don't believe in luck. I believe that you prepare yourself and an opportunity will present itself. So preparedness is the mother of opportunity, which we call luck. So if you are prepared within yourself to take on your next adventure, it will present a threshold for you to cross. Your animal for the week is elephant. Open yourself to true abundance. Archangels Mary and Raphael are here. And elephant is also an animal of family, which you have with that Sisterhood of the Rose card. So I feel like there's a lot of familiarity, and family doesn't always just equate blood family. It can be your soul tribe as well. You have enjoy success and happiness with the Sun card. I feel like completions are happening here, but I also feel like things are opening. There are endings and beginnings with this happy card I'm feeling. And the Sun in Tarot is the happiest card in the entire deck. It is basically a yes, yes, yes. You can do it. You're being supported. Your path is being illuminated. It is giving you nutrition. It is giving you vitality and energy. So allow this to come into your day. And let's see what your angel blessing is. Angel Gabriel is blessing you, Pisces, with healing. Things are moving now because you are healing through something old. Things are unfolding. Things are becoming clear. That is all because you are healing. And Angel Raphael is blessing you with enlightenment. And mind you guys, if you have never seen this program before, that these cards are blessing cards and that they are not tarot cards. These are being expedited into your energy field. And all you have to do is claim them. So I hope this serves you, Pisces, and thank you guys for being here. Now I want to go ahead into the divine experience. I have been a professional energy worker for the last 7 years, and so what we're going to do is send you energy for your week right now. But we have to see where we are at and be honest with ourselves in this moment. Where are we energetically? So from 1 to 10, where are you energetically? 1 being I am so low, I can't even get off this couch. And 10 is I am so full of energy. I am prepared to tackle to be in my lane, focus in my lane, and be outstanding in my own lane. So put in the comment section below, where are you at from 1 to 10? Okay, Gabriela is participating and she is at a 7. 7's pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to invite you to put the phone down if I am on your phone. And I'm going to call in the team. And when I come back, prepare for your 1-minute experience. Okay, energy is up and I'm putting 60 seconds on the clock. Close your eyes now. Take a beautiful breath in. Gold energy coming down your spine into Mother Earth, down into the ground. And on the next natural inhale in, continue to breathe beautiful gold energy right into your stomach, your solar plexus, your seat of your will. And then on the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you, releasing labels, judgments, and stories. On the next inhale in, breathe that beautiful golden light right into your heart space. And on the next exhale, allow yourself to release that outward and release what no longer serves you. Next, inhale in beautiful golden light into your crown, your third eye. And on the exhale, release what no longer serves you. And finally, 1 big breath in and fully expanding the entire body, organs, cellular memory level, and everything is beautifully entrenched with this golden light. And the exhale, release what no longer serves you. Bring your left palm and your right palm to touch in front of your heart space. And go ahead and bow and thank your angels, guides, and team for bringing you this 1-minute experience. And then now in the comment section below, you can go ahead and state what you felt. Did you feel tingling? Did you feel hot? Did you feel cold? Did you feel pressure? What did you feel? Put it in the comment section below. Did you see colors, memories, lights, discomfort? There's really like no wrong answer here. So just go ahead and share in the comment section below and let's see where you guys are at now. And from 1 to 10, where are you at now? All right, and we're going to come into the next sign as we go. Okay, so we're going to be coming into the next sign in just a moment. Good. 9. I felt heat. Heat is wonderful. That is basically healing on all levels and energy coming into your body and revitalizing your body. So I'm glad. I felt a lot of swirling energy. I still feel a lot of swirling energy kind of burrowing into my body. And I actually feel pretty blissful. So a little bit high. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to stand, but I'm definitely feeling it. So hopefully I can keep my bearings and let's get to the next sign, which is you, Leo. Okay, Leo. How can you mother yourself? You're such an independent, strong sign, but this is a time for you this week to allow yourself to nurture yourself, mother yourself, and see what your needs are, making sure that you are meeting your own needs. It says you have children, lessons being learned, but also treating yourself like a child, like a mother would treat a child in a loving way, allowing yourself to see your life through the eyes of a child as well, through the eyes of curiosity, through the eyes of inquisitiveness, through the eyes of wonderment and joy. And I really feel like you may be learning something here as well this week. And with that 4 in the numerology, that is all about stability. You are good enough. This is the full moon in Virgo for you, Leo. You're good enough. Recognize that, we have waning and waxing cycles of who we are and our beliefs within ourselves. And sometimes the tide raises and sometimes the tide lowers. But recognize that the tide still exists, and then recognize that the tide will rise again, and recognize that the water is still flowing and life is abundant below the surface. So don't cut yourself short by allowing beliefs or programmings or other people's opinions to sully what you feel about who you are and who you are within yourself. You have your totem animal this week, bear. Use power and wisdom. So this is saying don't just use one. We use too much of one, then we become out of balance. We can be logical, but then be unemotional and cold. So I feel like this is using all of your abilities this week to tap into something that's greater than yourself, so that you can move forward in power. You have, as far as your ancestors go, angel guardian, trust your instincts. And you have a lot of instincts here, Leo. You just have to make sure that you're trusting them and allowing them to appear around you. Don't ignore the signs that have been bestowed upon you, and just let this grow. Let's see what your angel blessings are this week. You have the prosperity card from Angel Celestina, and Angel Casio is blessing you with abundance. Can we just look at this real quick? You are being blessed with abundance and prosperity. Not one, but 2. Abundance and prosperity. This is a big deal. Let's throw you a little bit of money there. Boom. Hold on. Boom. More money. Okay. This is a big deal because you need to know your worth here. And, it's not attached to a number. So this is why it's important to know that prosperity is about money and abundance is abundance in all forms. All right, so I hope that serves you, Leo. Let's go into the next card. We have Gemini coming up here. Do we have any Geminis in the house? Gemini. All right, let's see what this week is holding for you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, I see you. You have the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. And this actually is in alignment with our call to action card we had today for the good news. So it's like everything you have is already within you. You don't need to keep studying. You don't need to keep preparing. You have it already. You just have to step up into that role. The magician, the performer, creativity, illusion, power. When we're in the magician mode, we are in balance. We recognize that above and below lives within us. And essentially what's happening here is we're about to manifest. We are in that manifesting mode. So make sure you continue to manifest from a good heart space, because you have been called to this for lifetimes and you are prepared. So just step into that in your full power, knowing that you can. Believe in the impossible here with this card, with this new moon card. Full moon card. Believe in the impossible. You can do it. And if it doesn't exist yet, you have the ability to create it in your magician mode this week. You have bat as your animal this week. See through illusions into truth. And I feel like when this is saying illusions, it's like limited beliefs. Believing that maybe this obstacle, or if this happens or that happens, then I can't get to this outcome. Don't believe in that. This is just pre-programming that you don't need, and it's illusionary. This is untruth to your path, and you can't always see the way the path is laid out in front of you, but that's that's just part of the journey, and you just have to trust within that. But recognizing what is true and what is false is going to give you a clearer sense of where you want to go. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. You have a lot of potentials here. It's all coming to you. It's all being revealed to you. You just have to step into that. I feel like this week for you, it's just kind of like being okay with the change and recognizing that the change is happening and it's already happening around you. You're being blessed with beauty this week, and Angel Celestina is also blessing you, Gemini, with prosperity. So you have two beautiful blessings this week. Make sure that you claim that in the comment section below so that they can be infused into your week. And I hope that serves you, Gemini. Yes. Let's come into the next sign now here. And all in random order. And wait. Why do I feel like I already said Sagittarius? But Sagittarius just came up. How unusual. Let's see. Let's pull another card until I figure this out. Okay, I'm not sure how I did that. But we're pulling out Libra here. Okay, Libra, where are you? My daughter, I claimed Gemini for her. Yeah. All right, so we're coming into Libra. I'm not sure how I got this Sagittarius thing confused. Oh, okay. I somehow got Cancer and Sagittarius because I didn't call out Cancer. All right, I'm going to put Cancer back then. All right, Libra, this is for you. Sorry about that, guys. Trust the niggle, Libra. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I thought I did Sagittarius. We needed an extra Sagittarius card. I know, right? I pulled Cancer, but I said Sagittarius that whole time. That is so funny. Trust the niggle. What is a niggling feeling trying to tell you, Libra? This is Libra is my moon rising card, making sure that you guys are watching your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture of your week. It's basically saying here, you have all of these gut feelings. What are they trying to tell you? Are you ignoring them? Are you listening? You have the Hermit card, guide, facts, wisdoms, and truth. All right, the Hermit card is kind of like about solitude a little bit and being in a space where you can reflect. So if you have a niggling feeling, you need to go be a hermit, go sit with it, and go see what is coming through that niggling feeling. What is that gut feeling trying to tell you? And how can you take action on that gut feeling? Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon, because there's going to be an action that you're going to have to be taking place. And that boldness is going to be coming from the confidence, from the stillness that you create from within yourself. This is nice. And I'm telling you, Aquarius got good fortune. And now Libra has ladybug, which is also lady bird, but it's also about a good fortune. This is good luck. There's a lot of good energy happening here for you this week, Libra. So use it. Use it to your advantage. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. So I feel like here is allowing yourself to be who you are. That part of you that maybe you have suppressed because it's too much for the conservative world or for your immediate environment. But it's kind of like saying tap into who you are and all of those aspects of yourself that are more primitive and wild, like lust and seduction, and allow them to come forward because they are a part of you too, and they're not inherently bad. Just because something is wild within you does not make it bad. Okay, we have a lot of primitive parts of ourselves, and that is because we are still parts of ourselves are still primitive. You have the Freedom card here blessing you this week, and then you also have Angel Gabriel blessing you with self-discovery. So I feel like with that She-Wolf card and that Hermit, you're looking within, you're tapping into a whole bunch of passion and power, and you're moving forward with that lovingly. So I hope that serves you, Libra. Yes. And now, okay. Now we're going to come into the next card, which now is Cancer, which I did not do. I totally skipped over Cancer earlier. I'm sorry, Cancer. It's your time to shine. Okay, Cancer, let's just see what's happening for your week here. And the first card we are being pulling up is the Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So trust the information that you're receiving is what I feel like from this card, because it is true, it is honest. It is here. It is serving you, and it's for a reason, essentially. And so you have to trust that it's coming in. And if you're not sure how to trust that, maybe you're in a state where like, wait a minute, these things are happening and I'm not sure how to trust just yet. Write it down. The reason that you journal is that way you can have retrospect, objective retrospect when you come out of those state of emotional states. Then you can look back and go, oh, this happened and this happened. Now I get it. You start to put things together. So allow yourself to put things together, and that's how you're going to build trust. You have well-being, awareness, and it's the number 4 card. Making sure that you're doing things to keep your well-being intact. Allow yourself to fill your cup, because without your cup being filled, you can't fill anybody else's cup. Meditate, walk in nature, ground, do something that makes you feel beautiful, create beauty around you, spend time with beautiful people. But I feel like make sure that your priority this week is your well-being, self-care for you this week. The number 4 numerology is here, outstanding, which is the number of support and stability for you this week, Cancer. And then let's see what you have. You have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. And I feel like with the new moon in Taurus, it's kind of like you have to act a little more like a Taurus. This may be slow momentum forward, but it's momentum. And as long as you're disciplined and a little bit, what I want to say, stubborn, so that the obstacles that you hit don't take you or deter you off your path, you're going to get there. Let's see what we have for your animal for the week, Cancer. And if you're just joining, these are all in random order. You have butterfly. Be ready to transform with wisdom. Metamorphosis. Coming out of your cocoon, coming out of your shell, so to speak. Also being supported. So I feel like for here, as long as you are tapping in, you're going to see the metamorphosis happening. And all you have to do is allow. There's nothing that can be forced here. High Priestess. Harness mystic power. So like I said earlier, this is kind of like a repetition of that. Go sit in your power, because there's something here that is being divinely guided towards you that needs to be seen, needs to be absorbed, it needs to be accepted. But you have to first sit with it so that you can trust it. Because if you can't trust it, you're not going to ever accept a package from a stranger, right? So you have to trust the package that's coming to you is for your highest and greatest good and your highest and greatest healing. And so there's a couple of steps there before you can trust it. So let's see here. You have Angel Daniel blessing you with homecoming. Homecoming is the energy of belonging, feeling like you have arrived. And that can be emotionally or physically. And Angel Casio blessing you with love this week, Cancer. And don't forget to claim your predictions here and claim your blessings that are coming to you now. That way the angels can assist you. All right. So I hope that serves you, Cancer. Yes. And we're going to be coming into the game in just a second. And hello, Scorpio. And hello, Sherry, who loves my necklace. Thank you. It is Moonstone. It is so far away that you guys can't actually see it. But it's Moonstone on silver. It's my birthday present. My birthday is not till the end of the month, the 31st, January 31st. But I got it early, and it's very beautiful. Thank you. Alrighty, so we're going to come into the next thing. So let's go ahead now and switch up the gears, and then we're going to jump into the rest of the signs. So right now, if you have anybody around you, invite them into the space. The kids, the husband, whoever it is. We're going to go ahead and do the Apollo games now. And this is going to be working with your inner child and build up your intuition and psychic abilities, which will allow you to have a stronger sense of intuition in the world. Don't think about the answer when this comes up. Just close your eyes and breathe and just see what you feel when the question comes up. All right, so let's get into the Apollo games. All right, so here's the question, and you guys are going to put in the comment section below the answer. And if you win, you're going to get from me, the Oracle of Apollo, a social distancing, one of a kind, certified, uniquely and divinely guided social distancing high five. All right, so here's your question, guys.
I'm about to reveal a piece of jewelry. What kind of jewelry will I be revealing? Hamsa hand, crescent moon, lotus, Buddha. Put your comments in the comment section below now.
Okay, you have to until the end of this music to pick and make your choice. I believe they're so tiny here. The choices are I forgot what the first one says. Hold on. Crescent moon, Hamsa hand, lotus, and Buddha. Go ahead, guys. Okay, so we have Gabriela, Hamsa hand, and Sherry with lotus. Beautiful picks. Now let's see if you got them right.
I'm about to reveal a piece of jewelry. What kind of jewelry will I be revealing? Hamsa hand, crescent moon, lotus, Buddha. Put your comments in the comment section below now. Reveal time! Did you say Hamsa hand?
Ah, you got it right! Yay! Congratulations! High five! High five! High five! You did it! You did it! Good job with that. There, and don't worry, there are no losers here on Divine Encounters. If you didn't get it right, just come back Wednesday night and try again. I put a new test up every week so that you guys can continue to practice that. Whoop whoop! Yeah, get it, girl. So now we're gonna come into the next to the next horoscope. And again, if you're watching, this is in random order. And we're gonna go ahead now, and we're gonna be doing we actually just saw this moon card come up, so we're gonna go ahead and do Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's see what you have for the week. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I feel like you got this last week too. Just letting you know that your intuition is basically on point at this time. Your gut feelings are on point at this time. So go ahead and trust them. This is why things are shifting, changing. You may be noticing people coming in, people going out. You have the Tower card. You also had this last week. Storms, electrical impulses, and lightning. This Tower card scares a lot of people because it can mean endings. But endings are not always bad. They're just basically the endings to things in your life that no longer serve you. They have outstayed their welcome, and they fall away so that something new can take place in your life. This card is also the card of epiphanies and something suddenly or shockingly revealing itself. You have surrender to the divine with full moon, and full moon energy is the one of manifestation. So it's like we see that you're trying to build towards something. Recognize that these endings are leading you into some kind of magical beginning, and you have the power to manifest that as long as you choose to consciously manifest. Your animal for the week is Kingfisher. Be patient and focus in those things that you're working on. Still may need to take some time, and that I feel like just making sure that you tap into that moon energy within yourself. Allow it to grow and expand like the full moon. Surrender your problems, your expectations, and be patient. When we're in the state of manifesting, we can't stay so hyper focused on something where our enthusiasm or our excitement cuts us off right at the knees. We have to be playfully detached when we are attempting to manifest. Take time to reflect, mirror guardian. So making sure that you're looking at your life. What can I surrender? What really serves me? What doesn't serve me? What is reflecting myself, my inner hurts or my strengths? And surround yourself with more things to be grateful for, with more things to be strong around. You have Angel Faith blessing you with faith this week, and Angel Caziel blessing you, Taurus, with abundance this week. So I hope that serves you. And make sure you're claiming your angel blessings right here in the comment section below. The angels are always willing to work with you. You just have to claim it. Claim it. All right, so we're going to come into the next sign now. And the next sign here is going to be the Fantastico Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I see you. And again, these are all in a random order. Virgo, you have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Make sure that you're a leader in your own life. That you recognize where you need to take more action towards, what aspects of your life you need to take more action towards, what aspects in your life do you need to put more focus on. You have the Lover's card here, union, matters of the heart, choices, and physical love, with the Lover's card being present here. So you have this theme this week about the lovers coming in. I feel like this is for you this week, Virgo. is making sure that you're taking the lead in your relationship, making sure you're taking the lead in the matters of your heart, making sure that you're in alignment with what your heart wants and your desires want. A fiery climax approaches. So something is about to come to an end. And I feel like with this is a passionate ending. This is something that has been building and making its way towards it. We have the ram right there in the center of the moon, kind of showing like you have mastered these energies around you. And now it's time for these to, come to their full circle. I want to say here, things are coming full circle for you this week. You have dog. Be disciplined in your home and community life. This is also about loyalty. Dogs are very loyal, very friendly. But when you see them chasing something, nothing else matters. They got those blinders on and they're just chasing. So I feel like making sure that you're focusing on what you want to chase and stay on the path in a friendly but direct way. You have here Spirit Fox, another type of canine. Trust your talents in changing times. So you have fox and dog, and they're related to some degree. So allow that your talents, trust your talents in changing times. So with that fiery climax you have coming up for you, things are changing. So this is why it's telling you prepare for this ending, because then there's a new beginning that's going to be taking place for this. You have these beautiful talents. Allow yourself for them to bubble up and be shown to the world. Do not hide them. And you have Angel Celestina blessing you with joy this week. Joy is a step above happiness. It's a state of being. And Angel Celestina also blessing you. Same angel. Yeah, you got double Celestina blessing you with support this week. So recognize that you're going to be able to get through this transition with ease and grace, as long as you're disciplined, the outcome will be exactly what you want. So make sure that you're disciplined and stay detached. Okay, that is for you, Virgo, and I hope that serves you. Let's see what the next sign is. All right, the next sign coming up here today on our Sunday night lineup, every Sunday 7 p.m. live streaming, is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's happening for you. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So there may be some things around you that may not be feeling so good, and you're probably like, I'm unhappy because of this person. I am unhappy because of this situation. If this neighbor just was more quiet, or if this person was more attentive. These are just inner reflections of our world, of something that is long past that we're still holding on to. And the messenger generally triggers something that has come from childhood. So we have to discover what it is that we're carrying that is affecting us or impacting us in a way that does not feel good. You have 5 code, puzzles, synchronicities, and coincidences. All right, so these puzzles are basically showing you, are being put together to allow you to see what has to change. All these little pieces come from these different facets to create a bigger picture. And then this is about what's triggering you this week, that I feel like you're trying to get a full picture of what it is. And these are not coincidences, these are synchronicities for the sake of growth. A win-win outcome is in your forecast. Full moon in Libra. Okay, so if you continue to take action and really notice what is happening around you, life is going to be more sweeter. Life is going to be more beautiful. You're going to feel like you're winning all around in all facets of your life because you've taken responsibility and charge for your inner world. Let's see what you have for your totem animal. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior with this shark energy. Okay. Shark can be a little bit intimidating, but it doesn't mean that they're going to create any harm. So be like this shark here. Put your heart space forward first. You can be a warrior, but just fight for the things that you love and the things that you believe in, but also fight with them with your own heart, and you're in a compassionate way. I feel like this is happening for you this week. Let's see what your ancestors want you to know. Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing, that intuition, that gut feeling, that niggle, that is there for a reason, and make sure that you're nurturing that so that it can continue to grow and guide you as the days and changes come ahead. All right, especially with you working through these triggers. Angel Raphael blesses you with opportunity this week, and these are blessing cards. You don't actually have to do anything but claim them and invite them into your life so that they can manifest. You have opportunities coming in this week, and then Angel Sarah blessing you with ease. You don't have to work so hard. Things don't have to be difficult. And that's why these blessings are coming in for you, to remind you that life doesn't have to be always a trigger, always a difficulty, always a fight. Okay, coming into the next sign here, we have a powerful, hot, steaming hot sign. Oh, let's see. I pulled this card yesterday. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And we have this final sign of the night, and it is for you, which is actually my ascendant rising sign. And make sure you guys are watching your sun, moon, and rising so you guys can get a complete look of your week, and it is Aries. Okay, Aries, you have the ever unfolding rose cracked opening. It's happening for you, not to you. So sometimes circumstances around us happen, like I just had the passing of my aunt last week, and a friend from childhood just passed away yesterday. So things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And there's lessons that happen and that we have to learn through these adjustments that occur within our lives. So if you feel like there's something going on around you that's not comfortable, just remember that these are lessons that are meant to create greatness inside of you, and that are meant to build you up, not break you down. But sometimes part of that process is coming down to rebuild from a more sustainable platform. You have the world, renewal, rebirth, reincarnation, calibration, and just like being bringing down and going back up again, here you go, here we are. You're rebirthing something new, something is changing. You are changing, you are seeing things with fresh eyes. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Tap into your inner well. That inner well is going to show you what the next right thing to do is, what the next step is, how to process all of the overwhelming aspects of life and find your inner peace. We don't meditate to get good at meditating, we meditate to get good at life. All right, you have the rat as your totem animal this week, and be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. And if you're not sure what that looks like, that's why that meditation is very important, and that stillness is very important, because it's going to be the guiding factor for you this week, Aries. And as far as your ancestors go, dream and journey. Meditate, dream, journal, all of these things. All of this is part of the journey process to lead you to where you're meant and to go, and to discover that path. You have Angel blessing you with romance, and Angel Faith blessing you with freedom. And this was Angel Caziel blessing you with romance. And these are blessing cards, so allow them to come into your journey now, and just claim them there in the comment section below. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you join me Wednesday night as I live stream every Sunday and Wednesday night. And Wednesday night, I also bring you the midweek collective energy check-in after our supernatural story time. My guest for this week actually changed, and because she had a death happen. So my guest this week is actually going to be talking about, I believe, what is that called? A near-death experience is what she's going to be talking about Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So I hope you guys tune in with me so that we can also have the good news, the divine experience, the Apollo games, your supernatural story time, as well as the midweek collective energy check-in. And I really honor and am grateful for everybody here. Make sure that you're sharing this feed. That way it allows other people to experience the blessing as well, and elevates the whole populace as a collective, as one collective. Thank you all again. I'm so grateful once again. May you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back.